Good morning, sixth grade. Well, maybe afternoon. I don't know what it is. Oh, I hear my neighbors yelling. I thought we'd go an outdoor lesson today because actually this kind of coincides with the follow-up. Last week we had a nice indoor concert for you, but this week we're going to move on to an active and healthy lifestyle. Journal 29, do you believe you have an active and healthy lifestyle, and what do you do for exercise? Now, I believe I gave you a sheet of paper that hopefully you've printed out, and this is going to coincide with today's lesson. So I'm going to be reading this sheet of paper, and I'm going to pause and give you an opportunity to fill it in, because I would have done like Q&As and you guys filling it in. So here we go. The first statement says, what refers to any kind of bodily movement that uses up energy? Anyone? Good. The answer is physical activity. Hopefully you know teens should be physically active for at least how many minutes each day? Yes, that is 60. Good answer. This can include playing games, sports, doing chores, yard work, or walking. As part of their activities, teens should exercise moderately to vigorously, I don't know where the rest of that word went, for at least how many minutes, 3 or more times a week? 30. Very good. This level of exercise helps you grow stronger, move faster, be more flexible, and helps build your endurance. What is the ability to handle physical demands of everyday life without becoming overly tired? Anybody know? Yes, you on the other side of the screen. Okay, physical fitness. Good job. And there are 4 parts of you got it, physical fitness. Does anyone know the first one? This is the ability of your muscles to use force. It is strength. Very good answer. You, the child on the other side of the screen. I just pointed. Nobody saw me do that. Number 2, what's the ability to perform difficult physical activity without getting overly tired? It starts with an E. Anyone know? Endurance. Very good. What's the ability to move joints fully and easily through a full range of motion? Some of you are very much this. That answer is flexibility. And then the last one is also known as proportions of fat, bone, muscle, and fluid that makes up your body weight. 2 words. We're going to go with body composition. Now, there's a specifically planned and organized session of physical activity that you do to improve or maintain your physical fitness. And that is called exercise. Very good. You'll never guess what has many benefits besides better health. It's exercise again, yes, because it can also improve your, what are those things underneath your skin? Muscle, good, and that improves your appearance, very good, in addition to improving your physical well-being and appearance again. Exercise reduces your, we had a couple lessons on these, stress, which improves your emotional well-being too. Now, there is a side 2 here. And I'm going to quickly go over this, but 2 things are about to happen. Either number 1, I'm going to cut to a whole different video, or number 2, you're going to have to stop, pause, watch the second video, because that'll be the homework. But I haven't done it yet because I have to try and type and put videos together. So either way, you could still finish out this sheet, but I'm not going to give you the answer for the some examples because that's going to be your homework and the other video. But let's do this again. There's 2 types of exercise. The first one is aerobic exercise, which is rhythmic, nonstop, moderate to vigorous activity that requires large amounts of oxygen and works the heart and lungs. Now, these would be exercises where people keep going. They're longer types of sports or activities, okay? You're going to have to watch the other video, which will show you some of the different ones. But then there's a different type of exercise that is intense physical activity that builds muscles and uses short bursts of energy that does not use large amounts of oxygen. And that is called anaerobic exercise, okay? Now, I said I'm not going to give you examples because hopefully I'm about to show you a video now. I'm going to pause because I'm hoping to chop things.
So there's 2 different types of exercise. The first one is aerobic. Aerobic is rhythmic, non-stop, moderate to vigorous activity that requires large amounts of oxygen and works the heart and lungs, okay? And then there's anaerobic exercise. This is intense physical activity that builds muscles and uses short bursts of energy, but does not use large amounts of oxygen. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you a bunch of different sports here. Your job is going to be for homework to write down whether you think that activity is aerobic or anaerobic. And then next week I will give you the answers. I'm gonna have my family helping out during this, but we're gonna start out with football. Think about a football game. It's a quick hike, and then all of a sudden you get a simple little football play that usually only lasts about 7 seconds. Then we have tennis. There's a person and a racket and a ball, and not on a court here, but a side of a house, and they hit the ball back and forth. Okay, it's usually happening pretty quickly. Wink, wink. Then we come over here. Think about the baseball games. We haven't had baseball in a while, so I guess I'll be your baseball. And when there's baseball, there's a pitcher. He pitches the ball, and the ball gets hit. Woo, there you go. And then that guy runs to the next base. Then we have biking. When you're biking, usually you go for a nice long bike ride. My kid's bike, so I don't know how this is gonna work. Okay, here we go. Not meant for a big person. Here we go, coming around. Whoa, yeah. Woo, that was tiring. Because that was a long time biking, because we usually don't do that in a short period of time. Then we got soccer. Here we go. Soccer, think about it. It's a game. Ooh, 90-minute halves, is that right? No, 45-minute halves. It's a long time. It's a 90-minute game. Lots of running, and then eventually somebody might take a shot and score. But during that game, there's lots of running. Then we have a sport like lacrosse, lots of running again. Then we have somebody take the ball, take a shot, good job, but lots of running around during that game. Then we have something like trampoline. Hold on. Here we go. We got Logan. We could count trampoline like gymnastics. Short bursts of energy. Look at that person. Good job. Moving on over here. Braden's going to help us out. There's diving. Diving's a quick action. Then we have swimming, going from one side of the pool to the other. Awesome job. Then, hold on. There's running. I'm going to be running just like a horse would do. Stay there, Logan. I'm going to run towards you. Here I come. Long distance running. What are you thinking? Or sprinting, complete opposite. Logan, you got to sprint over here. Let's go. Woo! Sprinting.
It's so hard.
Good job.
It's so hard.
Go ahead, pass it off to Mom. And then we have weightlifting. Not bad, huh? Hold on. Ugh. Yeah, look at that. Super strong. Someday you'll be like me, get a dad bod. Coming over here. Some of you have played this sport before. I think they call this basketball. And there's people going up and down the court. This one's actually a little tricky because in a game there's a lot of stopping and starting. But you take a shot, you miss. It's okay, get the rebound, and it's good. Then there's another sport on ice. You don't have a lot of this one. You guys don't see this too often. But then you have hockey, skating around the ice for quite some time. Take a quick shot. Good job. Gonna move on up here. And you don't get this dad bod by not doing a whole lot. So any type of quick exercises, like your jump roping. Oh boy, you're gonna see a lot of fun things moving here. There we go. Oh, I messed up. I was doing so well, but I'm all tired. Oh, now I'm dancing with my jump rope. Here we go. Okay, see, this is good. Or push-ups, or curl-ups, or any type of sit-ups. Those are quick action, okay? Your job, write down all those different sports that you just saw and write down if it's anaerobic or aerobic. Good job, guys.
I'm about to show you a video now. I'm going to pause because I'm hoping to chop in the video. Good. Okay, welcome back. Or we're just continuing. Now, before you do workouts, every workout should start with a, what are you doing at the beginning of phys ed class? Warm up, good, or gentle exercises and stretching that get your heart and muscles ready for moderate to vigorous activity. You do the activity, and then at the end of the workout, you should have a cool down, which are gentle exercises that the body adjusts to ending a workout. There's a lot of different benefits of exercise and activity. They're all there. I'm not going to read them to you because you know how to read. And then there's a line on the bottom that says, now let's see how many of these activities you can unscramble. I'm going to give you a second sheet, and that is just a sheet for you to do. I am going to ask you for homework to watch the movement video that you should have either seen or will see in a second, depending on how this video worked, with me in my backyard. And all you need to do is write down which activities you saw in the video that are aerobic exercises and anaerobic exercises. You can type in those answers right there, put them on a sheet of paper, whatever is easiest for you, and click done. Next week, I'm going to give you your very last lesson. I hope you are doing well and are enjoying June and this beautiful weather. I miss you guys tremendously. All right, next week, wrapping it up. Bye-bye.